Hello?
Hello.
Yes, okay. How are you today?
Okay, I'm good.
Yes, okay. So can you tell me what did you do today in the morning today?
In the morning, I wake up at 8 a.m. I then eat breakfast 8:15.
Mm-hmm.
I play video game at 8:30 and study at 9 a.m.
Okay, and today you have to study in the morning?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What subject you study in the morning today?
Science, math, Vietnamese, and geography.
A lot of subject, right?
Yeah.
And so before moving to the lesson today, I will check your homework. Okay?
Okay.
Because in the last lesson, we have to do the test and I don't check your homework. So now I will check your homework.
Okay.
Now here. Can you see on your screen? Now
Yeah.
weigh this. Weigh this.
It's an airport.
Airport, next one.
Museum.
3.
A castle.
4.
A forest.
5.
A police station.
Police station. And 6.
A restaurant.
Restaurant. Okay. A museum. How did Uncle Oliver get to a museum?
He went by a train.
By a train. Letter.
Yes.
Letter gì nhỉ?
E.
Letter E. Very good.
Letter E.
That's correct. A castle. How did Uncle Oliver get to a castle?
He went to the castle by a bus.
By bus. Letter D. Very good. A forest. How did Uncle Oliver went to go to the forest?
He went the forest by helicopter.
Helicopter. Letter
A.
Letter A. Okay. A police station. How did Uncle Oliver get to a police station?
He went to a police station by a taxi.
A taxi. Letter gì nhỉ?
Letter C.
Very good. And the last one, a restaurant. A
He
restaurant.
went by a. He went the restaurant by a boat.
By boat.
Letter D.
Okay, very good. You have 5 correct answer. Next one. You can help me fill the word into the conversation between Peter and Sophia. Okay? Sophia said, bây giờ cô xem nào. Cô là Peter và con sẽ là Sophia, được chưa? Mình sẽ đóng vai và mình sẽ luyện tập cái đoạn hội thoại này luôn, rồi con sẽ đọc luôn đáp án cho cô. The first one, why did your uncle go to the airport?
He went there to meet an important person.
What's the quickest way to get to the museum?
Going to the museum by train is the quickest.
Where did your uncle lose his money?
He dropped it in the road when he was riding there on the bike on his bike.
It's in the
Street.
Street shopping center cơ mà.
What?
Chú của bạn bị mất tiền ở đâu? Ông ấy rơi mất ở trong trung tâm mua sắm khi mà ông ta riding there. Khi mà ông ta đang đạp cái xe đạp của anh ấy ở đây. Bị rơi tiền ở shopping center nhá. Được chưa?
Okay.
Did your uncle enjoy his ride in the helicopter?
Of course we did. It was a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Hoặc là cô có một từ cũng bằng nghĩa từ beautiful, đó là từ fantastic. A fantastic day, một ngày tuyệt vời. Because he was so high in the air. Okay. Did your uncle go to any places which wasn't for work?
Yes, we went to a restaurant one evening by boat. It's his favorite place to eat.
Very good. Okay, in this lesson you have 1, 2, 3 correct answer. Okay. Bị sai một câu đó là phần shopping center. Khi nãy con nói là rơi tiền ở đâu đó? Ở trên đường hả?
Vâng.
No. Rồi, okay. I have some question for you. You can see here, how do you get to school each day? How do you get to school each day?
I went by car.
How long does it take you to get to your favorite place in town? How long?
14 minutes.
14 minutes. 14, 14 hả?
40.
40 minutes. So where is this? Where is this?
Is Lake.
Hoàn Kiếm Lake. Okay. What's the most boring way to travel?
I think it's by car.
By car? Would you like to go for a ride in a racing car one day? Would you like? Yes. What's best? Traveling on the motorway or along small quiet roads? What's best? There are 2 options for you. The first one, traveling on a motorway. 2, along small quiet road. Motorways ở đây tức là đường cao tốc. What's best?
By car?
No. Ở đây là what's best là cái nào tốt nhất. Người ta đưa ra 2 lựa chọn như thế. Traveling on a motorway or along more quiet roads. Traveling on a motorway. So why? Why?
Because it's very fast.
It's very fast. And the street very, very large, right? Very, very large.
Yeah.
Còn cái đường kia thì nó yên tĩnh thật đấy, nhưng mà nó nhỏ, nó không có nhanh. Okay. How do you travel into town? Into town tức là vào một thị trấn, vào một thành phố lớn. How do you travel into town?
By car.
By car, okay.
By car.
How long does it take you to get to home from school? How long?
Is 40 minutes.
40 minutes. 40 hay 14?
40.
Okay.
What's
the most exciting way to travel?
By plane.
Would you like to explore space in a spaceship one day?
Yes.
Ok, chờ con một chút nào.
Okay.
What would you like to learn to drive?
What would you like?
What would you like? You like to learn to drive?
I think it's bike.
Bike? You don't know ride a bike?
I know ride bike,
Trời đất.
but when I don't know how to ride the bike, it's very exciting.
Ok. Bằng này từ đây đến học năm mấy rồi nhỉ? Là 4 hay năm mấy nhỉ?
Không nằm à?
Năm rồi mà chưa biết đi xe đạp à?
Con đi được, con mới đi mà.
Thế sao con này bảo là con chưa biết đi? Câu hỏi là
Lúc mà con chưa biết đi là con tập rất là thích.
Ok. Nhưng bây giờ con biết đi rồi thì mình sẽ trả lời cho cô nào what would you like to learn to drive? Cái nào mình biết rồi thì thôi, nhưng bây giờ mình chọn một cái lựa chọn khác đi. What would you like to learn to drive?
I think it's motorbike.
Plane. You like?
What?
Plane. You would like to drive a motorbike? You would like to drive plane? You would you like to drive plane? Plane.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I think if you know to drive to fly plane, you got a lot of money. Nếu mà biết này mẹ bay sao trở thành phi công là kiếm được ra nhiều tiền lắm đấy. Thôi phấn đấu là sau này có ước mơ là thích này mẹ bay đi nhá. Chưa? Okay, so your homework. And we will move to the lesson today. In the lesson today, we will study about listening skill, okay? Listening skill. Help me write down listening and look at the part 1. Part 1, what should we do here? What should we do?
Listen and draw. There is one example.
Okay, how many people can you see in the picture?
There are 9 people.
9 people, and how many names can you see?
7 names.
Okay, I need you listen and match the name with the people in the picture, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready for listening?
Yes.
Okay.
Part 1. Listen and look. There is one example. I'm looking for Michael. Where is he?
He's over there. Can you see him? He's singing.
Is he the one playing the guitar?
No, he's playing the piano.
Oh, yes. Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. Look at William.
What's he doing?
He's cooking the food.
Oh, yes. He's wearing a t-shirt. It's very hot in the kitchen. And which girl is Katie? Is she sitting at a table?
No, she's helping to cook the food.
Oh, I can see her. She's got a fork in her hand.
That's right. She's putting some pasta in a bowl.
Where's Helen?
She's over there with her husband.
What's she eating?
I don't know. It looks like a pizza.
Yes, it smells great.
Isn't Sarah strong?
Why? What's she doing?
Look, she's carrying all those plates.
They look very heavy. Careful, they might fall. Look at Richard.
Who is he? Does he work in the restaurant?
No, he doesn't. He's sitting at that table on the left.
He hasn't got any food.
No, it hasn't come yet. He doesn't look very happy, does he?
Now listen to part 1 again.
Okay, do you want to listen again?
No.
Now let's check your answer.
No.
William and the boy
Okay.
in the kitchen and cooking. Okay, correct. Katie and the girl in the kitchen. Katie. Helen and the woman eating pizza. Okay. Sarah and the woman carrying plates. And the last one, Richard and the man sitting at the front of table. Okay, you have 5 correct answers. Now let's come to the part 2. Part 2, you have to listen about.
Listening where there's one example.
Okay, what is the name of the person in the listening here?
Is Mr. Power.
Mr. Powers, okay. Number 1, listen about job. What does this mean?
Nghe chồng về nghề nghiệp ạ.
Work hard.
Work nghĩa là đang làm ở đâu.
How he's go to work. Nào, không phải tiếng. How he goes to work.
Nghe anh ấy đi đến anh ấy đi làm thế nào.
Starts work at on Saturdays. Start work at.
Bắt đầu công việc.
Play sport.
Đây là cái môn thể thao mà thích.
Okay, so now are you ready for listening and write the correct answer?
Yes.
Can you remove some lines in your screen?
Không thể không được ạ.
Không được á hả?
Không thể được.
Để cô xem nào. Nào.
Let me please. Okay.
So now we will listening. We will listen and write.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello. Can I ask you some questions about your job? It's for my English homework.
Yes, of course you can.
Thank you. First, what's your surname?
It's Powers.
Is that P-O-W-E-R-S?
That's right.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
And what do you do, Mr. Powers? What's your job?
I'm an engineer.
Oh, do you like your job?
Yes, it's very interesting.
Where do you work?
At London Airport.
That's a very big place, isn't it?
Yes, a plane arrives there every minute.
And how do you get to work every day? Do you go by car?
Oh no, it's too far. I take the train every morning.
Do you have to start work very early?
Well, usually I start work at 8:30, but on Saturdays I begin at 6:30. I'm always tired after that. but I don't have to work on Sundays or Mondays.
Right. My last question. What do you like doing when you're not working? I mean, do you play a sport like football or tennis?
Well, I prefer golf. That's my favourite sport, but I'm not very good at it.
Thank you, Mr. Powers. That's everything.
Okay, do you want to listen again?
Yes.
Now listen to part 2 again.
And what do you do, Mr. Powers? What's your job?
I'm an engineer.
Oh, do you like your job?
Yes, it's very interesting.
Where do you work?
At London Airport.
That's a very big place, isn't it?
Yes, a plane arrives there every minute.
And how do you get to work every day? Do you go by car?
Oh no, it's too far. I take the train every morning.
Do you have to start work very early?
Well, usually I start work at 8:30, but on Saturdays I begin at 6:30. I'm always tired after that, but I don't have to work on Sundays or Mondays.
Right. My last question. What do you like doing when you're not working? I mean, do you play a sport like football or tennis?
Well, I prefer golf. That's my favourite sport, but I'm not very good at it.
Thank you, Mr. Powers. That's everything.
That is the end of part 2.
Okay, so now I will check your answer. Number 1, job. Engineer. Con viết thành engineer.
Ồ,
Engineer là double E cơ mà. Engineer và ông này chỉ có một nghề nghiệp thôi. Không có nhiều nghề nghiệp, không có nhiều kỹ sư đâu nên mình không có thêm S vào đấy nhá. Được chưa? Engineer.
okay.
Work at London Airport. Go to work by train. 6:30 on Saturdays and favorite sport is golf. Okay, very good. Next one, part 3. Can you help me read the part 3?
Listen and write a letter in each box. There's one example. Robert loves an animal. Which animal picture has he got on each of his things?
Okay, so how many animals can you see?
So there are 8 animals.
8 animal. Letter A. What animal is this? A.
Is llama.
What? A cơ mà.
Rất là đào.
Lạc đà đúng. Lạc đà là
Is a camel.
camel. Letter B. B.
Con này là con này là
Hip. Hip gì? Không biết Hà Mã là gì luôn.
là hippo.
Hippo, okay. C.
Is a butterfly.
D.
Is a panda.
E.
Is octopus.
F. F.
Is có đầu khủng long là dinosaur.
G.
Is a bat.
H.
Is a dolphin.
Okay, so are you ready for listening? You have to listen
Yes.
and tell me which animal in each things. Okay? Which animal in each things? For example, in a jacket has got a panda. Okay? And so now you have to do the same that. Are you ready?
Okay.
Part 3.
I'm ready.
Listen and look. There is one example. Robert loves animals. Which animal picture has he got on each of his things?
My son Robert loves animals.
Does he? Has he always liked them?
Yes, he's got pictures of them everywhere. I bought this jacket for him. It's got a panda on the front. He thinks it's great.
Can you see the letter D? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
It was Robert's 8th birthday last week. We bought him this toy box to go in his bedroom. Can you see the dolphin on it?
Oh, yes, it's very nice.
I know. I like it too. And Robert bought that address book in a little shop when we were on holiday last summer. There was a nice book with a camel on the front, but he chose this one in the end. It's got an octopus on the front page. That's his favourite sea animal, I think.
I like them too, but I like eating them more. And which other animals does Robert like?
He likes them all. Have you ever seen anything like these before? They're Robert's new socks. We got them for him at the market last Wednesday. Look, they've got little white hippos all over them. I haven't given them to him yet. He'll be surprised. And I got him these new gloves there too.
They're nice. And you bought those at the same market?
Yes, I got them because they've got a dinosaur in each hand. But they look very friendly, don't they?
Doesn't Robert have anything without an animal on it somewhere?
No, even his umbrella has got an animal on it too. He got it when he went to the museum with the school.
What's that on it? It's difficult to see.
It looks a lot like a bat, but it's a kind of butterfly. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure, but it is. Look.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Now listen to part 3 again.
Listen again.
No, I'm not.
It was...
Okay, so now we will check your answer. The first one, address book. Address, a toy box. The toy box has got a dolphin. That's right. Next one. Address book has got an octopus. Okay. The socks have got a hippo. Gloves and dinosaur is in 2 gloves. The last one, umbrella, has got I think it's very difficult to see. It's like bat, but it's a kind of butterfly, right? Bạn ấy nói rằng là nhìn rất là khó nhìn thì giống con dơi nhưng mà đó lại là một loại bướm. Ok. Cái này mà không ai mà không nghe kỹ là cứ tưởng là con dơi, là viết con dơi vào đây luôn đó. So now we will next to the part 4. In the part 4, what should we do? What should we do here?
Listen and tick the box. There is one example.
You can look at example and tell me, where did Sarah go for her birthday?
Okay.
Where did Sarah go for her birthday?
She go in the restaurant for her birthday.
Yes, okay. Number 1. Who went with Sarah? What does this mean?
Ai đi cùng với Sarah?
Which is Sarah's favorite present? Which is Sarah's favorite present?
Đó là cái nào là cái mà Sarah, cái món quà nào của Sarah mà cô ấy thích nhất?
Okay, so are you ready for listening to take the correct answer?
Yes, I'm ready.
Part 4. Listen and look. There is one example. Where did Sarah go for her birthday?
Hello, Sarah. Did you enjoy your birthday?
Yes, thank you, Uncle Ben.
Did you have a party?
No, not this year.
So what did you do?
Well, I wanted to go to the theatre in London, but it was too expensive, so Dad took us to a restaurant for dinner.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box.
This is example.
1. Who went with Sarah?
Who did you go to the restaurant with?
Mum and Dad and my best friend, Emma. She came too.
What about your brother?
He couldn't come with us because he was at work that evening.
2. Which is Sarah's favourite present?
Did you get a lot of lovely presents, Sarah?
Oh, yes. My grandmother bought me a CD player.
That's great.
And I got some new pens and pencils from my cousins. But the present I like best is a brush and comb from Mum and Dad. They're made of silver and they were very expensive.
Okay, do you want to listen again?
No.
Number 1, who went with Sarah? Letter A.
Mom, Dad, and your
Let-
friend.
Letter A, not letter C. And next one. Brush is the favorite present because it is silver and it's very expensive. Mình nghe lại câu 1 cho cô xem giải thích lý do tại sao lại chỉ có 3 người thôi, không phải là 4 người nhá. Được chưa?
Okay.
No, not this year.
So what did you do?
Yes, thank you, Uncle Ben.
Did you have a party?
No, not well. I wanted to go to the theatre in London, but it was too expensive, so Dad took us to a restaurant for dinner.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. Who went with Sarah?
Who did you go to the restaurant with?
Mum and Dad and my best friend, Emma. She came too.
What about your brother?
He couldn't come with us because he was at work that evening.
Sao thế? Sao nào? Sao lại chỉ có 3 người nào?
Bởi vì bạn của Sarah không đi, chỉ có mỗi
Bạn á?
bố mẹ.
Bạn của Sarah có đi mà. Best friend là có đi mà. Hay. Tập trung nghe vào trước.
He couldn't come with us because he was at work that evening.
Did you go to the restaurant with?
Cái thằng con trai này là bạn của Sarah cơ ạ.
Bạn của Sarah là cô gái. Nghe nào.
Mum and Dad and my best friend, Emma. She
Emma.
came too.
She
What about
come
your-
to. Emma, she come to. Vậy Emma là ai?
Bạn của em, bạn của Sarah.
Đúng
Emma
rồi.
nghĩa là
Brother.
He couldn't come with us because he was at work that evening.
Còn một người nữa thì làm sao lại không đến?
vì không đi vì không đi được vì có việc bận. Không phải.
Hay con nghe lại đúng cái nội dung trong bài xem là người ta nói tại sao lại không đến.
Your brother.
He couldn't come with us because he was at work that evening.
Năm sau. Con nghe được chưa?
Có quần áo nó
Friend,
giật quá.
Emma. She came too.
What about your brother?
What about your brother? Còn anh trai của bạn thì sao?
He couldn't come with us because he was at work that evening.
Tại sao thế?
Có việc work in the evening.
Đúng rồi, work in the evening, cho nên là anh ta không có đi được chưa? Phải làm việc vào buổi tối.
Okay.
Okay, number 3 now. What does Sarah like most at the circus? What does this mean?
Nghĩa là cái món quà nào, cái món quà mà của Sarah nghĩa là cái gì là mà Sarah thích nhất ở trong cái gặp xếp.
How are they going to get there?
Nhưng mà họ đi đến đấy bằng cách nào?
What are they going to eat at the circus?
Họ ăn cái gì ở trong cái rạp xiếc?
Are you ready for listening?
Yes, I'm ready.
What does Sarah like most at the circus?
We're going to the circus on Friday night.
That sounds nice.
It's a good circus with
Xóa đúng không? Okay.
clowns.
And horses. I like them best.
Do you? I prefer the elephants. They're so clever.
4. How are they going to get there?
Wait, what?
It's a long way to the circus, isn't it? How are you going to get there?
Well, we're going to take a taxi because it's too far to walk.
Why don't you go by bus? It's cheaper.
Oh no, it takes too long.
5. What are they going to eat at the circus?
What about food? Are you going to take some sandwiches?
No, we can have supper at home before we go.
Would you like some sweets to eat there?
No thanks, Uncle Ben. Mum's going to buy us ice creams.
Now, do you want to listen again?
Yes, I want.
What does Sarah like most at the circus?
We're going to the circus on Friday night.
That sounds nice.
It's a good circus with clowns.
And horses. I like them best.
Do you? I prefer the elephants. They're so clever.
Okay, now let's check your answer. Có muốn nghe lại hai câu kia luôn không?
Không.
Okay, now let's check your answer. The first one, what does Sarah like most at the circus? This is elephants. Next one, how are they going to get there? Going to get there by taxi. So why they are going to get there by taxi?
Because it's very far away.
Far away, right? And what are they going to eat at the circus?
There is an ice cream.
Ice cream, okay. Now next one. This is the last part. You have to listen and color and draw something in the picture, okay?
Okay.
You can see example. What is this? What is this? You know?
It's a swing.
Wings. So what color into swing?
It's red.
Okay, so you have to do the same that you can listen and color and draw something. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Part 5. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
I like this picture. Can I colour it, please?
Of course you can. Let's start now.
What shall I do first?
Can you see the tree next to the tent?
Yes.
Well, colour the swing under it.
What colour shall I make it?
Red.
Can you see the red swing? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and write and draw. 1.
Now find the tallest boy in the picture.
OK. Is he looking at a map?
Yes, he is. Can you colour his rucksack?
What colour?
Orange.
All right.
Two.
Now for some more colouring.
Oh, good.
Find the boy who's standing on the right.
Where? Oh, I can see him. He's playing a drum.
That's right. Colour it yellow.
3.
There are 2 flags in the picture.
Yes, I can see them.
Well, first draw 2 stars on the flag on the right.
That's the big one.
Yes, that's right. And then colour them blue.
OK.
Ủa? Không.
Oh, sao thế? Tô lại cho cô nào.
Con vẽ nhà mình kia thế là con bấm nhầm cái chữ clean phát nên nó xóa hết rồi.
Viết đi. Vẽ lại đi xong cô cho nghe tiếp.
Vừa.
Đen à? Sao màu đen à?
No.
Trời ơi, bình tĩnh ra nào. Con cứ viết ký hiệu vào đấy là có hiểu mà. Không cần phải vẽ đẹp làm gì cả.
Ok bạn.
4.
Now you can write something.
Excellent.
Can you see the tent?
Yes, it's got a number 3 on it.
Yes. I want you to write the word tent above the number.
OK.
Five.
And last, can you do some more colouring?
OK. Can I colour something purple?
What would you like to colour?
Can you see the boy in the tent?
Yes,
I'd like to colour his torch.
that's fine. The picture's much more interesting now.
Okay, do you want to listen again?
No.
Nào, cái từ 10 này con viết ở vị trí nào đấy? Người ta yêu cầu mình viết 10 ở vị trí nào đấy?
Đúng rồi. Hand
10 viết 10 với the word 10 vào đây là đúng rồi, nhưng mà 10 nằm ở vị trí nào? Rồi, ok, above number 3, above là ở phía trên đó. Color the right side of the tall boy in the foreground orange. Color standing boy's drum yellow. Draw 2 stars, not 1 star. Draw 2 stars on the big flag and color them blue. 2 star lot, not 1 star, okay? Write the word hands about number 3 on the side of the tent. Color the torch of the boy in the tent purple. You have 4 correct answers in this task. Finish. Rồi. Bài tập về nhà hôm nay chúng ta làm phần nghe nên là con đã nghe hết rồi, không có bài tập về nhà nhé. Ngày mai chúng ta chỉ cần vào học đúng giờ là được. Ok.
Ok.
Rồi, so now time's up. I will finish the lesson today. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.